Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Heroes and Villains podcast on the Dopest Podcast Network. Or if you're listening to us on just the Heroes Podcast app, then it is the podcast. But if you're watching us, then it's entertainment. Brandon. I'm Chris, who you already know because I'm on every single show on the Quest Network. But then we have Shanette.
Hello.
So this episode is going to be low-key because I just took a long trip and I just put this together. Something very fast because I didn't want to look up stories. I had a long weekend. I'm tired. I just want to relax. I want to podcast relax. If that's a thing. That is a thing. What did you do this weekend?
Nothing.
That's nice. Cool.
I sat on the couch. I watched every Star Wars movie.
Oh, that's right. You saw what on TBS?
Yeah, was it TNT, I think?
Nah, it's TBS. They have the rights. That's cool, man. That sounds...
No, because they premiered Solo on Sunday. It was TNT. So they showed every other Star Wars movie all weekend. Then I watched Solo again. That's
kind of cool in a cool way if you're a cool person. Did I even watch anything cool? I didn't do well. The place that I was at, it was Live Oak. I picked up some stuff. Like I picked up this old figure. It's a Shadow Trooper.
Cool.
I picked up.
There?
What was a thrift shop?
I'm joking.
Oh. I picked up not one Marty from the future, but I also got Marty from the past.
That's cool.
And Marty from the present, which is an exclusive.
That's dope.
No Doc Brown, but soon, I guess. Or I should just find a girlfriend. Whatever makes me happy. And then, then I got Luke with his severed hand.
It's Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, so that's cool. You know, finally got my breathing mask in because, COVID-19. But so on this episode, what we're going to be talking about is our top 10 favorite nerd movies. So if you're wondering what that means, not something like Speed, not fucking Armageddon or, Schindler's List or The Notebook.
Green Mile.
Yeah, The Green Mile, no. The Green Book, no. Those are films. We're talking about, nerdy fucking shit that most people don't like or don't get. Or it could be popular, but it's also nerdy. So I guess we'll do... Do you have any honorable mentions?
I do, actually, because I had to make two lists because I had to narrow my one list down to.
I also have honorable mentions, too. So we'll do honorable mentions, right? And then we'll do 10 to 6 and then 5 to 1.
Okay. Sounds
okay.
Good. Got my handy-dandy notebook here. Woo!
Oh, that's... Fuck you. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Before we get to that, this is a last-minute thing because I forgot that this was coming out, so I'll do a quick pull list because I just looked it up right now, literally 5 seconds ago. I totally forgot this was coming out. So number 5, it's called Biggs and Tiny. These two friends have superpowers. It's since this is the last week of the month, this is all indie comics, no Marvel, no DC. So this is from Black Box Comics. It looks fun. It looks like a dynamic duo of a Hulk meets Spider-Man, but they're regular people. They don't have super suits. Number 2 is the D Ward. Number 4, number 1. Basically, it's about this guy who he experienced a horrific event and became a psychologist, and he works with crazy people. But it looks like some of the crazy people might be possessed by demons, so that's kind of cool. That's up my alley. That's from Keen Spot. These are all indies. If you don't hear this, look it up, man. Look it up. Number 3, right? 3 is Wayward Sons number 2. Now the comic book is about it's oh, okay. So if you ever looked on YouTube, obviously you're looking at us on YouTube, but you ever heard of Markiplier? He does like games, scary games, reactions, stuff like that. And he did his own comic. It follows a group of young adults who have learned that their parents were once worshipped as gods throughout human history. Kind of like a what was the Will Smith movie?
Will Smith movie?
Hancock. Hancock.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, Hancock. So it's kind of like that, but with like a teenage vibe and stuff like that. Number 2 is Possessed. This is coming from Steve Niles, who's a horror person. This girl, it's basically Nazis occupying Budapest. Okay, and this girl escapes with her grandfather and helps a rabbi. Her mother and her father are killed by an SS officer, and she grows angry. This rabbi's like, you could get back to them. You just have to be possessed by this demon, and it'll give you powers to do so. I know it's two demon ones, but I've been watching a lot of ghost stuff, and it's just
no big deal. That's by the demon.
And number 1 is The Boys, Dear Becky. Number 3, we did number 2. Obviously, the sequel to The Boys is getting good. If you haven't read that, I suggest you read that ASAP from Dynamite. So that's your
door.
What?
My cat just opened the door.
No way. Is that on? Oh, that's creepy. Oh man, that's creepy. Oh my god, we have to talk about something off air, but there's a creepy app. I'll just say it on here. There's a creepy app that if you think like you want a happy thing to happen to you or an evil thing, it gives you a geolocation, and if you go there, it's like creepy stuff.
Oh,
way too out there. I'm not even gonna try it.
Think I'm good on that? Nope.
So we'll start with our honorable mentions. Shanette, you go first. Ladies first.
How chivalrous of you. All right. My honorable mentions are Men in Black, Office Space,
okay,
Napoleon Dynamite, Avengers Infinity War, and The Dark Knight.
Dang, you put The Dark Knight in an honorable mention?
Oh man, it almost made the list, but it didn't.
Dang. Okay, so I have. Damn, I think this is gonna be like 2 different lists. Okay, so I have. So I have 4. How many did you have? You had 4, right?
I think. Yeah, 4.
All right, I have 4 too. Awesome. So I guess number 14 would be Hackers.
I had Hackers. I just didn't say it.
Oh, you did?
I swear. Look, I didn't say it. It's right here. Hackers.
Oh no, but that's on your top 10 list, right?
No, that's on my honorable mentions. I just didn't say it.
Okay. I have. Well, if you guys never seen Hackers, it's a great movie with Angelina Jolie, and what was the guy's name?
Johnny something.
I don't know, but it's a great movie.
It's Johnny something.
90s. It's 90s as fuck.
It's
great
amazing.
Movie. My next one, Hellboy, the first one.
I was gonna put that on my list too.
Okay. After that, Shaun of the Dead.
That didn't make my list either.
Dang. and then after that, I guess the one that almost made it, but just now, mind you, if you haven't seen Hellboy, there's 2 Hellboys. I'm talking about the one with Ron Perlman that came out first.
The first one, yeah. That's a good one.
The only one. I didn't see the new one, but I heard it was trash anyway. But
I didn't like it.
And Shaun of the Dead, if you're a zombie fan, you have to see that movie.
Awesome.
Guaranteed. Okay, so the last honorable mention is Inception.
I knew you were going to put that on your list.
Because that movie's awesome. And it's about dreams. Like, it's
I just watched that.
Man, it was pretty hard to take that off the list. I'm not going to lie. But I just watched something else that made me, like, appreciate the number 10 more. So, that's... All right, so...
My list is weird.
All right. Number 10, Shanette, what do you got?
Jurassic Park.
Damn, I don't even have that on here. Fuck. All right, why Jurassic Park?
The first Jurassic Park, I saw it in the movie theater when I was a kid. Basically, all the movies I have on here are like timeless to me. Like movies that I never get sick of watching, no matter how many times I watch them. And they're just my favorite nerd movies. Jurassic Park, though, I just love that movie. I love dinosaurs. I love the suspense in the movie, the kids in the movie, Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum.
Come on.
Just a national treasure.
He is.
I guess we'll just go back and forth. I'll do my 10 now then. Or do you want to do the rest of yours and then the rest of them? You know what? What's your number 9?
Number 9, Labyrinth.
Labyrinth with David Bowie?
Yes.
Oh my god, I don't even have that
Goblin
on here.
King.
Wow. That's a good movie, but I don't think I've seen it enough to have it like a nostalgic.
Oh, I've seen it enough.
Wow, that's
too many times.
Wow, that's yeah. Oh. Now I'm like dreading my list.
Weird.
Okay, what's your number?
8.
What, 8? Yeah.
Yeah. Spaceballs.
Damn. For real?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. All right. Spaceballs. If you guys don't know what Spaceballs is, it's a parody of Star Wars, made by
Hilarious.
Oh my god, what's his name?
Oh no.
Oh my god, Mel Brooks.
Yeah. Oh my god. I was gonna say Rodney Dangerfield.
No respect. Okay,
category. A person.
What? No, they're not. Oh my god! No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so you're number 7.
Ghostbusters Deuce.
Ghostbusters. Do you have Ghostbusters 1?
Yeah. No, I don't actually.
So you like the second one more than the first one? Wow.
Yeah. I've always liked the second one more than the first one.
Wow. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Okay, I don't remember any of the Ghostbusters.
I love Vigo.
But I heard that the first one is better. But you put the second one. That's.
I think that's a matter of opinion.
That's crazy. I don't think Ghostbusters 2 makes no one's lists.
Yes.
That's how you know you're a fan. That's how you know you're a fan. Okay, so number 6.
Number 6, Batman Returns.
Wow, this list is all over the place. Batman Returns
really
with Danny DeVito as the Penguin?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nostalgia.
There's something hot about Michelle Pfeiffer getting eaten by all those cats. Is that weird? No. Probably. Whatever. Hey man, I'm a Batman fan.
I love Batman.
No, that's a good one. I used to really love that movie. I used to love that one more than the 1989 one, which actually brings up a good point. Anybody who's a fan of this channel, check out the first episode of Dope Reactions, where I'm actually going to be reacting to 1989 Batman. Baba Ganoush.
Falafel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's probably the one show I'm going to be doing the most, reacting to like basically anything. I'm basically going to react in that show to like just random YouTube videos I watch.
Hey, why not?
Okay, cool. I feel like I know maybe some of your top 5.
Probably.
But here's my number 10, Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
I knew you were going to put Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but it's not like the first and second one. Why this one over Inception? Because I don't know, something about the last like 40 minutes where Aragorn gives that speech, and then he just looks back for Frodo, and then they all start marching, and then Frodo like throws the ring, and then there's like a million endings. I don't know. When I was like, oh man, I remember watching that in the movie theater. That was so awesome, and I loved it. Yo, I was like when that shit came out. I was such a diehard fan. I mean, I have none of the pops, but like because it's like decreased over time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't even have I have one Harry Potter pop, and that's the one true hero of all 8 movies and books, which is Dobby. Um,
I have Dobby.
but I have Dobby 10-inch.
I know.
Like if there was ever any spells on my room of toys,
Like the
he would
real
come
Dobby.
to life. He would probably have a battle with Baby Yoda.
Harry Potter must not return to Hogwarts.
Dobby is free. All right, so after that is Raiders of the Lost Ark, because
That was gonna be one of my honorable mentions.
Indiana Jones is basically just Han Solo and sand.
Yeah.
This one, number 8. I was like, as soon as I thought of number 8, I put it, and I was like, damn, why did I put that? But then I've seen it so many times. I know the movie verbatim, and I don't know. It's like one of the best movies ever made. So it's Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Which, if you live in South Florida, the Hard Rock Stadium is showing it.
Oh yeah,
this Saturday.
The drive-in thing.
Yeah, they should. Some bullshit. So much shit happened last weekend when I wasn't here. Back to the Future was shown at Hard Rock Stadium.
I have the thing. I get the emails for the movie list. I seen it.
Okay, so I'm still debating on which should be number 7 and which should be number 6. I'm gonna make a decision right now, and I'm gonna hold to it. Number 7, The Matrix.
Red pill, the blue pill.
That's why, because that's the most anime film ever made, and it wasn't from anime. Think about it. I mean, the third one and the second one, it was like, ugh. But they're making a new one too. The Matrix is fucking dope. Have you ever seen The Matrix?
Is our life.
It is our life. I wish I could fly though. I'd take the blue pill to become naked. Okay, number 6, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes, I'm putting that there.
You're a wizard.
Because look, there's 8 movies to choose from, but this one set it off, and we grew up with Harry Potter. Like I read all the books.
Special edition illustrated book.
I used to have all the books, but our last house flooded and they all got wet.
Oh, that's the worst.
No, but I'm talking about like first editions, like because when they came out, I bought them as a kid. Like I bought them when they came out. But I just got to get more. But Harry Potter was like life. So to put it on the list at number 6, I think that's a good place because everything else is superior. Let's see that, and it's a great movie. It's a great child's movie, and I love children focused movies. Like the like Sandlot or stuff like that. Yeah. So I feel like this one is good with wizardry. So that's why it's at number 6. And we will go to Shanette's number 5.
Top 5. Number 5. Can't see. X-Men: Days of Future Past.
What?
I knew you were gonna have that reaction when I was writing it. I'm like, he's gonna flip out when I read this.
Oh man. Actually, I just saw that the other. Yeah, because Disney Plus has it.
Yep.
That's cool, man. That's cool. I'm not judging.
It's not.
If you like it, I like the Rogue cut.
Did I see that?
The one where they take Rogue instead of Shadowcat, and she does the fucking.
Yeah.
Because in the comic books, that's who actually did it. But oh my god, what's that black thing behind you?
This?
No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I wish I had my cat in here, but I don't like him to come in here because then he goes like behind that shit, and then I can't find him for like a week. I don't know. He goes to Narnia and shit. He doesn't even eat. He just like hides.
Narnia.
He comes back with like a sword and shield. He's like, "He had to go.
I bring you a rat.
I bring you supper." Why do you have an accent? Okay, so what's your number 4?
Number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woo. Okay, I accept that. I love that movie.
I'll allow it.
That movie makes you cry. So
I love that movie.
Anything that can make me cry, I love. like, but like a good cry, not like Wolverine Origins cry when Deadpool got on the screen. Oh my god! You know what? Sorry, honorable mention: Deadpool, the first one.
I didn't put Deadpool. I contemplated it, but
Actually, I don't even
my
know if
list was
that's
so long, and I had to like keep cutting it down. And like, I can't have 20 honorable mentions. This was too hard.
okay. What's your number 3?
Top 3. Number 3 is Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith. Your face.
Okay, no. Okay, because that's my number 2 Star Wars movie, so that's cool. That's
Uh,
fine. That's I don't know what you're gonna choose, man. I don't. What is your second movie? I'm
Number
confused.
2, Star Wars: Return of the Jedi.
What? Wait, hold on. Yo, what is? Wait, before we get into anything, what's your number 1?
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, yo, when the fuck is she gonna put Harry Potter on this list? I'm like, no way, you leave that shit off.
Of course, that's my number 1.
Okay, so why out of all the Star Wars you choose Return of the Jedi as 2 and Harry Potter as Deathly Hallows?
Return of the Jedi is my favorite of that trio of the first 3 movies. It was very hard between that and A New Hope, but I feel like Return of the Jedi, like, culmination of all the big plots and the secrets, and it leads you into the rest of the story.
So you like that it's finale. It's well until recently, but it was
Yeah,
the finale.
well, yeah. And same for Harry Potter. The Deathly Hallows is my
really?
favorite.
Wait, is it part 1 or part 2?
Part 2.
That's really your favorite?
Part 1, I like it, but it's not my favorite.
We're gonna have to do an episode diving deep into Harry Potter.
Yes, we do.
Just talking about which one that is the actual best. Order of no, it's probably Prisoner of Azkaban. Okay, so that's just a recap. What? No, well, we'll recap at the end. Okay, my number 5 is The Dark Knight because that was just that was amazing. Number 4 is Spider-Man 2.
See, this is so hard.
Why? Because that's probably one of the most perfectly made superhero movies of all time.
It really is.
It challenged the hero. He had to come back. And it has one of my favorite scenes of all time. When Aunt May is packing everything and the hero in all of us speech. Tear up every time.
Pretty amazing.
When I'm having a bad day, I just look at that shit. I just stay in my car and I look at it. I'm like, yep, you're right, Aunt May. There is a hero in all of us. Number 3, The Goonies. Why? Because Goonies never say die.
I'm so ashamed for not putting that on my list.
I don't know why they don't have Goonie Funko Pops. I think I'm addicted to Funko Pops.
I'm addicted to Funko Pops.
Yeah, but I'm like...
Yeah, mine are not all out right now. So.
Yeah, but you have like all the Stranger Things, right? Look at Barb. That's Barb, right?
That is actually Alexei.
I don't know who that is.
It's Alexei. It's the Russian with his little slushie.
Oh my god! I didn't even know they made that one. Look at that. Yeah. I didn't even. That's.
This is one of the newer ones. I got this one for Christmas.
Oh my god! You know what we have to do? We have to do like a reaction video to every episode.
That'd be dope. I'd be down for that.
But like, how is it gonna end? Too many questions. I don't have time. All right, so number 2, Back to the Future.
Of course.
Because it's Back to the Future. Hello, one of the greatest stories of all time.
Marty McFly.
It's something, I don't know what it is about Back to the Future that I like so much. The time travel aspect.
Awesome.
Yes, but like story-wise, it's like, it's kind of like a Batman Robin story of time where they keep meeting the same Joker, which is Biff. Over and over, but then again, it's like He almost made out with his mom. But speaking about siblings making out, my number one's Empire Strikes Back. The greatest movie ever made, ever. Empire tops. I think Empire, Back to the Future, and Goonies are always on my list of any movies.
I toggled with that in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. It's, what can I say? Empire. In the first one, you had Luke. He had a trainer. That trainer died. He didn't really know the Force. And then, flash to 3 years later, that trainer comes back. He's like, "Hey, get with this guy." He gets a new trainer, trains for like a day or two. Because let's be honest, people are hating on Rey, but Luke had like maybe a week, and he was a Jedi Knight. So, he had 1 week of training and then never returned. But then he claimed himself to be a Jedi Knight.
But he did a handstand in March.
Cool.
In the foggy March.
It took him 31 years to lift the X-Wing, okay? So relax, everyone who hated The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker. Like, come on. Because there's plot holes in all those movies. If you're a real Star Wars fan, that's, but yeah, that's our list. How long have we been going for? I don't even know.
32 minutes.
32 minutes? That's pretty lengthy.
Wait,
so,
is that how long we've been going or how long we have left?
No, we have 5 minutes left. Well, yeah, I don't know how long we've been going, but just to recap, Shanette, do your 10 through 1.
Number 10, Jurassic Park. Number 9, Labyrinth. Number 8, Spaceballs. Number 7, Ghostbusters 2. Number 6, Batman Returns. Number 5, X-Men, Days of Future Past. Number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy. Number 3, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Number 2, Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Number 1, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows. Okay. So, number 2.
But why?
¿Por qué no? Okay, so Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, The Matrix, The Dark Knight, Spider-Man 2, Goonies, Back to the Future 1, The Empire Strikes Back. Now, guys, listening to this or seeing this, if you agree with us, let us know. If you like us,
do you even like us?
Let us know. If you have your own list, we would want to hear from you as well. Again, it's the Dopish Network on any social media platform that you're listening or viewing this video fish show. And remember, this week we have all the shows back up. I'm done with vacation. I have no more PTO, so I have to get back to doing.
I have to get back to my regularly scheduled COVID life.
Yeah, exactly. So tomorrow, the film and TV podcast, I'm going to be reviewing some films and some TV shows that I started watching. Thursday, we're going to do the Zodiac Killer on secrets on stories of the mysterious and supernatural. Friday, slasher film, we're going to do the two movies that we were supposed to do. So that's episode 3. Wrestling's back. God, I do too much. And
back in town.
Yeah. And then Archives of the Force is coming back after our interview with Dominic Pace. He's going to come to South Florida this weekend as well. And last but not least, I want you guys to go check out the channel Appetites for Collectibles. That's Nilda's new channel where she goes and dives into people's collections for, Godzilla to VHS tapes, the biggest, bunch of collectibles in South Florida. I executive produce that show and edit it, so go ahead and take a look at that. I'll put links in the description below to everything. And thank you for watching. Just make sure that you like us. Just tell me. All right, guys. Remember, guys, in COVID-19, there's always heroes and villains. Shouldn't that's your. I can post it.
Old tagline or new tagline?
I don't even know what's going on right now.